Pumpkin Pie, welcome back. You are a disciple of the fluffy slipper. We will not go the way of the soy. I have a future prophecy. I'm here to tell you. So recently, we all know, Hex got delisted from fake DeFi UniSwap, and fake DeFi Consensus owns MetaMask. They also delisted. So I'm going to tell you what's going to come next. What comes next is they will delist others. You see, they go after Hex first because they know many people who err on the side of decentralization, they're going to shut their head and go, well, I don't like that anyway. They know this. You think it's by chance? It's not by chance. They do it exactly on purpose. The Uniswap clowns will delist other coins. Next, you would have thought they would have started with the honeypots and the scams first, but they didn't. Very interesting to think about. We know what comes next. The walls will try to close in, but the people will fight. These people, they're going to have their backs against the walls very soon because they're kicking in hornet's nest. All right. The Hex and the PulseChain community is going to look back with grace in the future. Okay, yes. So don't worry about the prices today. We're going to look back in the future and we're going to go and think backwards and go, oh my gosh, all that way down there. We looked back and we were like so nervous and upset at the time and worried in that deep capitulation candle, the vomiting, PulseX, Hex, everything. We're going to look back and say, you know, it was a blessing in disguise because they showed their true colors to the rest of the crypto community first by using us as the martyrs and the examples. We go out there and build the fiat on-ramps. We go build the bridges. We go build everything else to save everyone else and to create a community that isn't a slave to Big Brother with their globalist agenda. So we will look back and it will be great. It'll be great because other communities, they're going to get banned at the worst time. Let's go back. December 2020 was Christmas. For most of us, we had a fantastic Christmas that year. But unfortunately for my brothers and sisters in the XRP army, it was the worst Christmas of their lives. Because as Bitcoin was going up, the SEC came and got them delisted. Bang! December 2020. This is the damage you're looking at right now. We had a big capitulation and then straight to zero, breaks everything, comes back up because the bull market was coming and the liquidity is linked. People are coming in. I want you to know, friends, it is not about the SEC, those clowns. It's not about Uniswap, those clowns, or MetaMask, also known as Clown Mask. It's not about them. It's about the Ponzi we know and love called Bitcoin. When Bitcoin's price goes up, the network effect is so powerful that people start to look at other cities. It's all about Bitcoin and Ethereum's price. We need the leaders to lead. It will resurrect everything and it will boost people who are like on their knees and we push everything up. XRP was targeted. I want you to know back then, XRP, it was the only one banned. They started with XRP. They thought, it's the most obvious security. Ripple are dumping. Surely they'll have no community. They were wrong. XRP army still stood up. All right? They still stood up. They were used as an example. Unfortunately, XRP do not have a chain with all these bridges and decentralization and all this stuff. This is why XRP, unfortunately, was in a very tough spot. It's because the whole roadmap of Ripple is to be the CBDC for the world. It's to work with the government. This is why the network effects in crypto, they exist separately to the network effects of people in stocks. They're similar, but they're separate. People in crypto, we like decentralization. It's the whole reason we're in. I want the freedom to send you a JPEG of me wearing some slippers. I want the freedom to send you a message on social media without somebody overlooking my shoulder and saying, I don't like your political agenda, even though I don't talk about politics and I don't really care about it. They'll do that to us anyway. We care about this in crypto. These are the principles. So when you see fake DeFi Uniswap and Clown Mask, fake DeFi Clown Mask, when they come in and they start cozying up to the government, and they've been with the government since day one. They've been with the SEC since day one, the puppet wing arm of the US Fed. When they come in, people know we're not stupid because of the power of memes. XRP had a tougher chance, okay? It was very tough. But now they're coming in. They're trying to close in. Don't worry. For everyone else, the Hex, PulseChain, and PulseX community is going to show what's possible. They're going to win. You can't take them down, okay? Minus 99% couldn't take us down. You think you're going to take us down? Ain't happening, okay? Unsupported asset is just going to be the start. There's going to be other ones. They're going to add them onto their website and start banning. And of course, we have somebody, Annika, saying Annika doesn't follow me. So, friends, if you want to be a non-friend, you remain that. So, Annika, Uniswap contracts continue to work as decentralized as ever, but it's only the front end that's affected. But you do you. This is the definition of being naive. It starts with the front end like that. Then they build their own pre-approved sites and portals. And then the wallet, Clown Mask, connects to these portals, and then you will be outcasted if your swap did not go through their portal. You think this is a game, friends? It is a game. Okay? It is a game. But it's a different type of game. All right? So I'm going to show you right now. Right now, we are in La La Land. We are in decentralization land. We're in the golden years. Eventually, see these golden years? They're going to make another one. I'm going to draw a rectangle here. It's going to be red. It's going to be WL, the whitelist pre-approved portal. And there's going to be swapping here. X, Y, Z of assets. Clown Mask is going to connect here. Okay, so here's going to be Clown Mask. They're going to be connected. Now, here's the thing. On this portal, when trades go through, you will have an ID or a wallet or whatever, a crypto wallet, some sort of financial indication, a portfolio that you can view. And it will give you these green little ticks and say, yes, you are approved. Yes, you are on state approved, government approved, safe transaction watch list. There is no action of money laundering. And then what they'll do is they'll say, oh, excuse me, if you don't have these ticks on any of your swaps, you're doing money laundering. That's what they're going to do. That's what the plan is. It's so obvious. I can see it already, right? This is not new, friends. It's not new. I'm just getting you up with the times. So in our golden era right here, we're in the golden era right now. There's Clown Swap, otherwise known as fake DeFi Uniswap. We're using 1inch. Portal X Swap, we're using Sushi Swap, Cow Swap, bridging over to PulseChain. These are the golden years, right? In the future, when they get all the retailers in, they're going to call us money launderers. That's what they're going to do. That's why this agenda is misunderstood by Annika. Has no idea, right? I hope Annika watches this video so you can actually see what's coming in the future. And you know what? I'd actually rather... I'll be honest, friends. I love everybody. I want you all to learn, but I'd rather you not learn. Okay? Obviously, if you watch my channel, like, subscribe, bell button, all. I want you to learn. But people like Annika, if they go the way of the soy, let them. Because, and I hate to sound like a bit of a crude CUNT, but someone's going to have to buy this top. Someone's going to have to walk right into the Trojan horse Blackrock's trap. Someone has to. The mum and dad, the retailers, the naive people. Someone's going to have to do it. Ain't going to be me. Nuh-uh. I know what their plan is. You see how the game now matches up, friends? Does this Blackrock Trojan horse scenario make sense to you now? I hope it does. Right? Now, obviously, trust me, I really want 300K. I want 500K. Yes, I want that. I'm prepared for the Trojan horse scenario. Right? When you go into a car, you don't want to crash. You hope you don't crash, but you still wear your seatbelt. So we are preparing in case Bitcoin stops at 80,000 or 70,000, does this triple top scam. Because I'm telling you right now, that's why a lot of people have asked me. They said, excuse me, my friend saw me. First, confirm friendship in the comment section. Yes. 2, why would they crash it down to take the regulations away and to like make it more strict and to get more power? Why would they do that? Well, now you know. I just gave you the blueprint. It's because the DeFi, the crypto that we are doing now, their goal is to make that look like money laundering in the future. Okay, so what we're doing is the poopy to them. Okay, we know it's the clean blue skies. It's freedom to transact. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you got your JP Morgan, your Goldman Sachs. They want to be the octopus who's got the tentacles in there. They don't like that me and you can just send each other money and all we do is pay miners on the blockchain or the validators and stakers. They don't like that. They want to be inserted in there so they can grab 10 bips, 0.1% off every single trade. They want to be the validator for everything in the financial future. So they want to regulate it. That's why they have a stake. That's why they own MetaMask, Clown Mask, Consensus. Okay, that's why JP Morgan are in there, friends. Is it starting to make sense? I hope it is. We will keep continuing the good fight. Don't you worry, baby dolls. And see, there are some switch people. There are a lot of people switched on. A lot of people switched on. Okay, you even have Pulse Army. If you use ClownSwap, otherwise known as UniSwap today, you are feeding the bug eaters. Let them have some lettuce for now. This is 100% true. And we know this, okay? But that's what I'm telling you, friends. If this was any other aspect of life, it would be just a simple conversation and we'd get over it. Let's go talk about sports tomorrow. Let's go talk about food. Let's go talk about something we watched on the weekend. Let's go share memes. But with this, we can actually see the trap forming. We can see it in our mind. We can actually change our financial future, okay? Yes, this is why it more matters. Because you can make a speculative bet. There's a defined risk and there's a good reward upside from now, okay? We're probably going to find as we get closer to the scam trap, it's going to become more clear. You're going to be seeing more examples. This is just the beginning, right? We've only seen now unsupported asset for Hex. They're coming for the other ones later on. 100% guarantee. You don't just stop a Richard Hart, man. You don't stop. They start at the edges and they come in. So it's going to become more clear. And don't forget, I'm eating steak tonight, friends. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, subscribe, bell button, all. Tell mum and dad, we've got nothing to worry about. We're still going to make it. We're still on top. We can see the trap forming, the Trojan horse attacks. We are preparing now. The rest of crypto, they're going to open their eyes. And we will not stand for any of these ClownSwap, UniSwap, MetaMask, Clown Mask trash. Love yous all. Catch you in the next one.